News on the March! Here this week is laid to rest a potent figure of our century, America's Kubla Khan, Charles Vinyl Kane. Under Vinyl's rule, never was music so collectible, so exchangeable, and so pretentious. Vinyl started from humble beginnings, but many were the spoils of the vinyl industry. Business flourished, and record store after record store opened all over the country, supplying eager Americans with their musical fix. Vinyl's empire, in its glory, held dominion over the entire music industry. An empire upon an empire. The first and certainly most popular, cheaply mass-produced form of sharing music. An empire upon an empire upon an even bigger empire. A really, really big empire. Though, even at the height of his fame and popularity, he was not without his enemies. As technology progressed, people started to see vinyl's shortcomings. New mediums such as cassette tapes and CDs actively spoke out against vinyl and proposed newer and better ways to listen to music. But vinyl soldiered on, and with the help of his die-hard devotees, he unleashed a counterattack on the CD industry, saying that its sound was muddy and cold. CD sprung back by saying that vinyl's technology could not evolve or progress. Thus began what became known as the Loudness Wars, an outlash against digital music in which vinyl stated that digital had little to no dynamic range, and that as a byproduct of the pop music industry and in the interest of smaller music files, listeners were getting a lesser product. But it didn't matter. Vinyl finally found his head on the chopping block when an upstarting tycoon by the name of Marshall Price III came into the public view. Price, or MP3 as he usually went by, offered a cheaper and more practical alternative to vinyl. He saw the manipulative side to what the vinyl industry had become, and sought to give the people affordable music devoid of the kitschy novelties that came with vinyl's product. He offered a simple solution. Instead of wasting your time searching for scratched-up pieces of plastic in a dusty box, spend that time searching for high-quality digital music files. The masses spoke, and vinyl suffered. The record stores that served as monuments to his once great empire started closing down. People still listened to vinyl, and he remained somewhat in the public consciousness, but mainly as a hipster novelty, with no real weight or worth in the modern age. Vinyl helped to change the world, but vinyl's world was now history. And vinyl lived long enough to be history.